Hello everyone and welcome. Today we are doing the full moon May 2020 pick a card reading. I just want to say first off a big thank you to all of my beautiful supporters. I really am grateful for your presence and I'm grateful for your support and beautiful messages. You know who you are. I love you so much and thank you very much for all of what you do to support this channel. Now today we're going to look at the full moon and what it's bringing up emotionally for you, and we're also going to have a look at how, like, what it's allowing for you to let go of, and when you let go of this, when you release this energy, what it's opening up, what it's allowing for you moving forward. So these four groups, the first group here is: in any moment I can surrender to the powerful presence of love through prayer, contemplation and stillness. The second group says, I recognize that I have chosen fear and I choose again, I choose love. The third group is: the moment I realign with love, clear direction is presented to me. And the fourth group is: when I'm connected to my joyful presence, I attract support from the universe. So you can use the saying, you can use the cards, you can just you can use the timestamps down below. Do whatever you feel works for you, but use your intuition to pick which pile really draws you, okay? And I will get started with group number one. Hello to my beautiful group number one. You chose: in any moment I can surrender to the powerful presence of love through prayer, contemplation and stillness. This is beautiful, beautiful energy. So let's have a look at the first card, which is going to be representing what is coming up emotionally at this time. What's the moon bringing up? Okay, so emotionally, the moon for you is bringing up a lot of heart chakra energy. So it could be bringing up, I'm hearing tears. There could be like a lot of releasing, you could be even seeing thoughts in regards to the past. I feel like this could be in regards to past relationships. Now these don't have to be just romantic relationships, although I am seeing that quite strongly, but this can also be in regards to friendships, you know, work colleagues, people who have in the past had a big effect on you emotionally. Okay, so I see that these may be coming up in your thoughts. I'm even hearing for some of you this could be coming up in your dreams. Whether you are aware of it or not, it's happening. And it could be they're also saying that for some of you, you might be like, where is all this emotion coming from? And it could be actually that it's being processed in your sleep and you're not even aware of it, and it's just coming up into your emotional body when you're awake, but you're not actually aware of like exactly why it's happening. But to just trust the process, because it's just being cleared away for you. It's just the moon's bringing this up so that it can be washed away. And you know, as I say that, Spirit's showing me the waves, and I feel like it's like there's an ebb and flow happening here for you as well. So I feel like, you know, you may have a rush of emotions and then it just clears away, and then you have another rush of emotions. So things could be, you could be a little bit temperamental, a little bit vulnerable. You know, I am getting different you know, emotions coming up for you. So this could be different for all of you watching. Just take what resonates. For some of you, you know, as I said, you may not be aware of anything, but it's more so happening in your sleep time, and it just may show up in different ways in your life as well. But yeah, definitely seeing that. Some of you, it's interesting that they're saying this, but I'm just going to say it anyway. For some of you, you could be actually drawn to watching certain TV shows or something, and it's like similar to what's gone on in the past. And I think that's part of like, it's like showing you what's sort of being released at this time as well, which that's interesting. But yeah, so I just feel like there's very much a focus on the heart and releasing from the heart space, okay? Releasing, you know, and allowing yourself to open up to a new energy, a new vibration in your heart center. It's like, this is like washing away, it's washing away the past hurts, okay? And so let's have a look at the next card here. This is more about talking about what you're letting go of, okay? So with the dreams card here, I feel like you're letting go of, in the past as well, you may have had certain dreams about how you wanted to see your life unfolding, and you may have come across a lot of, you know, some disappointment along the way. I mean, most of us do. Sometimes, you know, well, most of a lot of times in life, things don't always turn out the way that we expected or the way that we had imagined in our mind's eye. And I get the feeling that you're very, you know, you're a very dreamy person, okay? You're somebody who likes to imagine and fantasize. And this is great because this is part of our spirit. This is part of our creative process, and there's nothing wrong with that at all. But I just feel like here it's about maybe letting go of some old dreams that had not worked out, okay? Or you could be releasing some old disappointments from the past, okay? Please take which one resonates for you. But there's this feeling here of you, you being this sort of creative person, and I feel like you things just, it's something around also this expectation. So maybe it's about releasing as well expectations around what it is that you've imagined for yourself, or this could even be in relation to a particular person, okay? So you may meet a particular person and they may not be what you had expected or what you completely dreamed about, because maybe your dreams are really like fantastical and magical, and that's beautiful, but the universe is going to bring you what's really right for you. And I feel like, you know, and there's nothing wrong with imagination. That's highly creative energy, and it's, you know, your spirit guides, angels really want you to dream. That's really good because you are a very powerful manifester, okay? And so keep doing that, but it just, things may not just turn out exactly how you dream it, okay? It's good, dream it and then allow for what comes in, so that you're not you know, expecting that, okay, I'm going to dream this and it's going to turn out exactly the way I want it, okay? And they're saying, for whoever relates to this, they're actually saying, and nor do you want everything to turn out exactly how you fantasize, because I am hearing that some of you fantasize some really kind of wild and magical and wonderful things that maybe perhaps you wouldn't really want to happen, but it's kind of nice to like dream about it, if you know what I mean. So and you know, they're also saying that in regards to like sometimes you can fantasize about like sort of negative scenarios, so just like that, you wouldn't want that to like come in the way that sometimes you're you know, you daydreamed it or whatever. So but you know, the universe is going to bring you those dreams, just, yeah, as I said, maybe not in the way that you had expected, okay? So this is also about what it is you're letting go of, and it says, acknowledging my desires. Today I will release the belief that my needs are never met. I'll acknowledge my desires and turn them over to my higher power. My wants and needs are not an accident. God created them when he created me. So again, this is about dreaming, okay? This is about imagining what you want. This is about, you know, you're being told here that, you know, it's that you are a very creative person and that your desires are coming in, and again, I get that sense of just being aware that it may not always come in the way that you had desired completely, but that know that those desires, those dreams that you do have are very valid, and that they are meant for you, and that they are being manifested for you, okay? In the perfect way, okay? The perfect way. And they're also saying that sometimes that you will realize that once it, you know, at first you might be like, oh, well, this situation, this scenario it's not how it played out in my mind, but then it takes a turn and turns out even more wonderful than you could have even imagined. And I get that aspect of like, Spirit is also saying it's like also there's this letting go process for you in regards to like, you know, having like, again, okay, I'm sorry, I know that I'm going over this again, but they want me to. So, you know, it's like they want you to dream it, desire it, know that it's for you, and then let it go. Just let it go so they can really bring it in for you, and let them bring the magic in for you. Let your soul, let your spirit, let God, let the universe, okay, orchestrate this perfectly for you, okay, because it may turn out even better, right, than you even dreamed or fantasized about, okay? So this is really beautiful. Okay, so now we're going to look at what it is allowing by you letting go of this energy. Oh, look at this, sensuality and confidence, okay? So this could be allowing new friendships, new love, new experiences into your reality, and also allowing you to be confident and trusting of the universe as well, okay? And knowing that everything is working out for your highest good. Everything is panning out the way it's meant to. And I'm just getting this sense, right, from Spirit, this really joyful energy here. There's this real, I feel like Spirit's really smiling down on you, okay, because you have this beautiful glowing potential, and I feel like this is a really creative time for you. So this is what you're opening up to. It's your sense of self and your creativity, and you bringing this forwards into the world. This again is signifying what it is you're opening up to. And there's this purity here. There's this opening up to the universe. And I want to show you what Spirit's pointing me out to. And it's this picture right in the background of her here. And she's got her chest right open and wide to the moon. I feel like this is about, with you releasing the holding on to an outcome, it's opening you up to all the possibilities. And it's like, I feel like here, it's like you holding on to a particular way is sort of blindfolding you to your complete potential here. So this is what this energy is allowing for you moving forwards. Okay, so now let's have a look at, oh, and here we go. In any moment, I can surrender the power, presence of love through prayer, contemplation, and stillness. Again, there's that sense of surrender with this card. Okay, so now we're going to have a look at the guidance from Spirit, okay? So from the angels, we have signs from heaven. It says, thank you for heaven for sending me reminders of your presence. So you can see the feathers there, that your angels could be... you could be, when you go for a walk, see feathers or see feathers floating. I've been seeing a lot of feathers floating in the air recently. So that might be happening for you, or it could just be indifferent. They might be visiting you in your dreams. You may be feeling a sense of warmth in your heart. That could be them letting you know that they're there guiding you. They can also, but you sense them through tingles or through coins that you find, or it could be colors, okay, that's coming in. But yes, I definitely see that they're sending you signposts. They're sort of leading the way and assisting you to through this process, and you know, they're helping you with the magic, okay? So let's have a look at your other card here, okay? Meditate and contemplate, okay? So the guidance here is for you to really take the time to quieten your mind, to get still, to meditate, especially if it's in regards to a decision that you need to make from your heart, okay? It's really, meditation's going to allow you to make those decisions much more clearly moving forwards than if you were to sort of get into your mind about it. And I feel like, you know, through meditation and contemplation, asking your angels to come in as well, they can help you in understanding, you know, the difference between what you think you want and what your heart is wanting. Okay, because sometimes what we think we want is just coming from a fear or something like that. Okay, but the heart is really going to lead the way here, and they're saying through meditation and contemplation, this is where your heart is leading the way. This will help you also in surrendering. Okay, so now we're going to get some of my cards here to finish off and close your reading. Just to show you shuffling. Okay, so we've got a lot of cards. Alrighty. Alright, you are strong. Okay. Okay, now this heart energy here, okay, is you opening up to love. Okay, so again, it doesn't surprise me with this heart energy, and as I said, there's that energy of the past, clearing away and washing away the past. So whether this is you opening up to romantic love, which is what this card usually means, but it can also mean opening up to more heart-centered relationships around you. So you washing away that past, you releasing the past, is going to bring in your dreams. If you've been dreaming of true love, if you've been dreaming of heart-centered friendships, if you've been dreaming about it, you know, a career from the heart, washing away those past disappointments are going to allow that coming in for you. Okay, Spirit's giving, and you know, I don't know if you heard the horn in the background, so I feel like that was a big, you know, yes. Okay, save some money. Okay, so there's some guidance here to save some money, put some things away for yourself. Okay, I feel like by doing that, it's sort of, it's creating a nest for yourself. I feel like that's really important for you at this time. Take one step at a time, okay? So you don't have to rush things. You are a leader, okay? So put that under you are strong, okay? So, oh look, and you got another heart here. This is like, this heart here represents like a newer love, okay? And then the red heart is like a mature love. So you could be going from, moving from a time of like younger, like what I mean by, how can I explain this? So with the pink energy, it's almost like when you're younger and you meet people, and it's sort of like, it's sort of a surface level love, but I see with this one's more about a deeper love, a truer love, and that can be in regards to any connection here. We have 444, so I feel like this is about you. I'm hearing you bringing stability into your life and you being guided through that. I see here that this is about blessings coming in. So you've planted seeds, and you've planted your dreams, and they're coming up. They're sprouting out right now. Stand up for yourself. Okay, so if, and this can come along with you are strong, you are a leader. If somebody is trying to take you off course, you need to speak up for yourself and stand up for yourself, okay? Don't allow anybody to shake you, okay? And then you've got here peace. Bring peace into everything. Make sure that you know, meditate often and keep your mind at peace. See through illusion, okay? And this goes back to that meditation that I was saying, so that you can see things, you know, a lot more clearly that come from the heart. Romantic love is on its way. What was I saying? If you're already in a romantic relationship, there's a newness, okay? There's more romance coming in. You are doing a great job. So this is a heads up here. Keep going. The doors are opening up for you. Oh, it's beautiful. Okay, so you're on the right trajectory here. It's all moving in the right direction. The energy is flowing, you know. You're on your path. So that's your full moon messages for May 2020. I wish you all the best. Thank you very much for watching. Please like, subscribe, and comment, and share this if you know other people who might be interested in this reading. Thank you very much. Much love. Bye for now. Hello group 2, and welcome to your reading. So you chose I recognize I have chosen fear, and I choose love. Okay, so let's have a look at your messages for May 2020 full moon. First of all, we're going to have a look at what emotions might be coming up with this full moon. Okay, refusing to see. Okay, so I feel like with this card here, refusing to see, is that perhaps I'm getting the sense here that there's energy that needs recognizing. There's emotions that need recognizing here, but I feel like you're shielding yourself from recognizing it. And I feel like the reason for that is because I feel like if you're fearing that if you open the gates to feeling this energy, that it's like you'll feel vulnerable. You'll feel like not strong. You know, there's this sense of you wanting to be strong, you wanting to conquer, you wanting to you know, just move past things. Okay, but I feel like, you know, it's really important for you to see, to feel, so that you can really transmute it and move forwards with much more ease and grace. Because what I'm hearing is that when you hold off, you may think that you're clearing the way for yourself, but then you just find yourself back in the same scenarios, okay? Back in the same situations, because you're not really acknowledging yourself. And this is what all this is all about. It's all about acknowledging yourself. It's about, you know, everything that you think, everything that you feel, everything that goes on within you is a part of you, and it's sacred. And like, goodness, like, why are we so afraid to feel our emotions? Why are we so afraid to see the truth? And it's because we're made to feel shameful about things, you know, because, you know, jealousy is a sin, or, you know, this is part in the back. I don't know too much about religion, but, you know, I've heard, you know, can't feel jealousy, you can't feel this or that because it's so bad, right? And I'm not saying that you're feeling jealousy right now. You could be, but I'm not saying that. What I'm saying is that we're made to feel shameful for feeling certain emotions, when it's all part of us growing and developing, okay, and seeing who we really are, okay, and seeing it and feeling it, and that's where we can regain our power. That's where we choose love, and that's where we release it, okay. And so I feel like this is something that's coming up for you to contemplate right now, okay. Let's have a look at what it is you're releasing, okay, and letting go. It says take off your mask again, okay. That's you this is you again, not wanting to see, not wanting to feel. It's easy to put that mask on and put a smile on and keep walking forwards, and I understand, right? It is hard to get to the bottom of things, okay, because it can feel so strong, like the emotions at times. I know when I'm acknowledging something within me, it's like I want to push it away sometimes, but then it's not till I accept it. And this has been a process for me. In the beginning, it would take me a longer time to move through it, but now it takes me a much more shorter time to recognize when I'm feeling a certain way and come into love and acceptance of it and actually release it. And then I usually have a realization around that and enlightenment around that. So, you know, and I'm not saying, you know, everybody's process of doing this is different. And I'm not saying that you have to do it in the same way at all. But there's this, you just not having to put a barrier up here between yourself and your emotions, even if it's just a little bit of recognizing something that your emotional body is trying to get you aware of. Okay, it's, you know, step by step is allowing that. And they're showing me the dancing shoes here, and Spirit's saying it's like dancing with it. Okay, moving with the energy, moving with the way you're feeling, where your body, your emotional body is taking you. It's a dance. Okay, life is a dance. Sometimes we get taken, you know, we're dancing and we fall over, and sometimes we dance and it's graceful and it's sensual, and sometimes we dance and it's happy and sometimes it's crazy. You know, there's all these different types of dances that we make through life. And I see the shoes are hanging up, so perhaps you feel like, I'm just going to hang this up and leave it there because it's just too much at the moment. So this is what's coming up for me. This is what I'm channeling at the moment. Okay, so, but you know, the guidance here is to take off your masks. Okay, show who you really are to yourself, because there's beauty in that. Here is another letting go card. So we have here feeling good. Today I will let go of my need to be in pain and to suffer through crises. I ask God for assistance in moving as quickly as possible through my sad feelings and problems. I ask for help in experiencing joy, peace, and gratitude every day. I'll accept what's good in my life today. Okay, so this is about you, you know, choosing to feel good, letting go of these heavier emotions by recognizing them, by seeing them for what they are. And I feel like with the mask, again, I get that sense of putting on a smile, even though you're feeling so bad. So, you know, it's about showing your pain and asking Spirit to help you through this. You don't have to do it all on your own. You can even go and see a healer, go and see a psychologist or a psychotherapist, whatever it is that you resonate with. You can ask for assistance and help from others if you feel like it's you know, challenging to navigate on your own. Okay, because especially for some of you who might be watching, you know, you may be going through a challenging situation, so it may be very hard, okay, to feel. Okay, as I said, I got that sense of putting, you know, you just like no, I'm not going to look at that, I'm just going to keep moving forwards, I'm strong, I'm just going to do it, right? I'm not going to look at how I'm feeling about that, because that's just too much of a burden for me now, right? So yeah. And see, I recognize that I've chosen fear and I choose love again. So choosing to love yourself through this, choosing to choose love in the situation that you're in. And also it's about you finding gratitude, finding what around you is beautiful, is loving, is joyful, what you do have. Sometimes when I and going through a challenging, difficult situation, or what my mind perceives, because I've realized that a lot of the time it's our mind perceives these things, I go back to the bare basics, like bare, okay? If I was somebody who was living with nothing, right, I would appreciate the water that I can drink that's clean, right? I would appreciate the water that I can clean my body with. I would appreciate the any bit of food that I could get. I wouldn't care if it was in a bin, right? Because I didn't have that. And we get born into this reality, and we think that that's, you know, we see in this sort of world that, you know, in this country that I live in. I don't know where you are in the world, but where I am, you know, I got born into this world and I watch TV and I get taught that at school, you know, you have to get this good grade and you have to go get a good job and you have to, you know, find this security, and, you know, you see everybody on TV making it and making money, and then there's all this consumerism, and you know, you have to buy this, you have to be this way for people to accept you. And so, you know, we born into this reality, and we think we need more, we need more, we need more, when in truth, you know, we're pretty blessed the moment we come out. You know, so it depends on where you are in the world, okay? So, but I'm just saying, it's get back to basics. Like, if you are listening to this and you're in a really difficult situation, but you can find one thing, even if it's you're able to drink a cup of clean water or you're able to get a meal for the day, it's getting back to that thank you for this, so that you can switch your mindset, which is going to put you in alignment with love, which is going to go open you up to more healing. Okay. Wow, that was a lot. Sorry, guys. Okay. This is what you're opening up to. Okay, by letting go. You're opening up to abundance, preparation, and harvest. Wow. Okay, and perhaps this is about a switch of mindset for you. Okay, and this switch of mindset, like I was talking about, is bringing in this abundance. Like, look at her, and this could even be just you feeling really happy with what you've got, you know. And this is something I've been experiencing recently. The more that I focus on the gratitude of what I got, the more peace I feel. I feel really grounded. I feel really peaceful. And it's like, wow, like, oh my goodness, it's like I see the world with new eyes, right? So you could be just feeling really good. You can actually be bringing in more abundance, okay? And you can see her holding this bowl of fruit and she's smiling. She's happy, right? She's her, you know, what she's been working on, like what she's planted is starting to harvest, and she's able to collect it. Okay, so whatever that is in your world will be different for all of you. This is what it's allowing, this shift in energy for you. Oh, look at this beautiful sovereignty. Okay, and I get with this card, it's like you being in your power, you being your own architect for your life, your own creator for your life. So this is a big shift in energy here. Okay, so allow this shift, allow this change, because it's bringing in a really, really potent energy here, really, really, really beautiful energy of abundance and sovereignty. So this is a very big shift with this full moon. This full moon is it could be bringing a lot to the surface for you, but it's going to allow a really big change. So what's the guidance from the angels? Okay, don't hate, meditate. Interesting. Thank you, angels, for guiding me to love through meditation. I just got these cards, so I'm like, interesting, because I haven't seen that. Don't hate, meditate, okay? Every time your thoughts are turning into frustration, negativity, it's get back and meditate again, okay? Guiding you, again, it's guiding you towards love. Okay, out of fear and into love. And that's that gratitude again, is helping you to be guided towards love. Coming back to the heart. Your dreams need a practical plan. So I feel like with this advice here, it's that I feel like there could be ideas that come up through meditation for you, and to write them down. So if you feel like you need you need more guidance in regards to this, whatever it is that you're planning, whatever it is that you're creating, whatever it is that you want in your life, I feel like through meditation you will get ideas and tools to get you out of, even if it's to create creativity, get you out of a situation, right? There's different people watching. Please just take what resonates in your scenario. But your dreams need a practical plan. Write it down. Meditate, write down what comes up for you so that you can take the steps needed to move towards more abundance and towards more personal power. Okay, so now I'm going to shuffle some of my cards here for final guidance before we finish your reading today. Okay. All right, so we have the eye here. So this is about looking and seeing the truth. Okay, get to the truth of it. We have heart chakra blockage here. So it may be imbalanced or blocked at this stage, and that's because you're not wanting to see. So let yourself see. Bring down the walls. All right? Share your feelings, okay? Be love. Focus on love. Be love. There's that focusing on love and not fear here. Again, good. This here, the butterfly with the red butterfly, this signifies for me an activation of your root chakra, okay? And what's happening for you at this time is that it's being awakened. So this is your things may be coming up around security, fears, survival instincts, so very base chakra energy. And it doesn't surprise me because you have this shift is allowing abundance and for you to have your own sovereignty. So that happens through a shift in your root chakra energy. Okay. And peace. Find peace. Look for peace. Look for love. And listen. Listen to your heart. Listen to, listen to the guidance. Listen to your higher self. So that's all that I have for you today. I hope that helps you. If it resonates, please let me know down in the comments below. If you feel comfortable, please like, subscribe, and I send you much love. Thanks for watching. Bye for now. Hello, beautiful group number 3. Alrighty, so you chose the moment I realign with love, clear direction is presented to me. And I must say, this card to me looks like the womb. Okay, so that direction is part of that creativity of your sacral, right? So let's have a look. So this card here is going to represent what might be coming up emotionally with you this full moon. Love abounds, okay? So there may be feelings of love, and again we have this sacral energy. So, the sacral represents your creativity and your sexuality. So you could be, there could be an energy here of loving connections, feeling love, feeling connected to the universe. This could be feelings of new love coming in. There's this energy of insight here, okay? So I feel like there may be feeling insightful, feeling like you're able to see love in other people or love for yourself. You may be seeing the world in a new way. Let's have a look at, with this card here, is about what you're letting go of. Okay. Wow. Look at this. Unleash your creativity. You know, we're talking about creativity here. It's here again. So it's unleashing your creativity, allowing yourself to be, to tap into that creativity. Using your insight, using your these beautiful vibrations of love, drawing upon that love, drawing upon your connection with the universe, right? Or even your connection with the moon, okay? To illuminate that feminine energy, illuminate that womb space, and create moving forwards with power and direction and purpose. 3 and 1, you creating, you growing. 4, creating stability in your life. I'm seeing it's like she has a hat on and goggles. I feel like this is put your hat on. Put your hat on and start. Get started. Get your hands dirty, they're saying. They're like showing me like like, you know, putting your hands in the pot and like kneading something. Like it's getting your hands dirty, start creating. It could be like it's like a mud pot, or you know where people make pottery, but I'm seeing it in a very old way, and you know they've got their hands dirty, they're getting involved, they're getting into it. So I feel like this is a message of you getting into it. Okay, let go of any procrastinations, let go of any doubts, and just get it done, because it's the energy for it right now. Okay, we've got letting go here, confiding in a friend. Today, I will remember that it's okay to talk about the issues that bother me. It is by sharing these concerns that I will move beyond them. I'll trust myself to choose the best confident possible. Someone who will not use my disclosure against me and who will give me healthy feedback. And I get this sense here, it's about, I feel like it's like healthy connections around you. And I feel like you can really share your creativity with people around you. And I feel like in the past, you may not have been able to trust the connections around you. And you may not have felt like you could share your ideas or what you were wanting or what you were feeling. But I feel like now that you're in a new energy and you're able to, there are people around you those that you feel like you can trust. Please use your discernment. But I feel like there's a message here of letting go of the old, because I think in the past you couldn't trust people, but now there's a new energy, you've got new friends, new relationships, and those people that you really feel like you can trust, share with them your ideas. They may even have ideas to share with you that might help expand, okay, and grow you. It could even be sharing your feelings with someone else, okay, your ideas for the future with a potential partner, okay. So it's about you opening up your heart more. What is this energy allowing for you? It's bringing in and allowing self-inventory and introspection. Okay. So again, I'm getting this sense here that this with the moon energy as well, there's a sense of you pulling, coming inward and using that energy, that because I feel like there's a sense here of you having been in like a hermit mode, you being in really connecting inwardly with yourself, and it's like using all of what you've collected, okay, all of the tools you've gathered, and then bringing that out to the surface. Okay, let's have a look at your other card here. This is what you're bringing forwards. Patience. So be patient with yourself in allowing this creativity to bring through what you're cultivating, okay, what you're dreaming of. This could even be patience with the connections around you as well, and to really check in with yourself, okay, because I definitely feel there's this sense here of you allowing yourself to open your heart more, and you really understanding yourself at a deeper level. I'm just going to get another card here. Just to clarify. Okay, so celebration. You're allowing and you're bringing in celebration. I get the sense here, it's almost like there's a real ripe energy here. And you pulling out from your introspection, you looking within, you finding, you tapping into your gifts, you tapping into your wisdom, and bringing that outwards, okay? And I feel like you are going to be more patient with yourself, and there's going to be more celebrations because you are tapping into, again, I say this heart energy. This could also be, again, this could be in regards to a relationship as well, friendships. This can also be in regards to you celebrating your own success. Take what resonates. Let's have a look at your angel guidance. Okay, so we have the miracle of prayer, Archangel Sandalphon. Thank you, Sandalphon, for delivering my prayers to heaven. Okay, so your prayers have been heard, and this, the angels are working with you. And then you've got confidence is your key to success. That's what I was talking about. You're celebrating your own success here too. Okay. So be confident that you have the tools, you have mastered your craft, that you have the ability to do whatever it is that you're setting out to do. You have the ability to bring it forwards, and that's what we're talking about with this confidence being the key. Because I feel like, as I was saying before, you could be procrastinating, right? Because you may be doubting yourself in some way. If that's the case, know that you do have it. You have worked on this. You have spent a lot of time on this, thinking about it, praying about it, right? And it's now here for you. And this celebration's coming for you. These good times are coming for you. And these beautiful connections. Please, there's a few different little messages here. It could all relate, or it could be some. Just take what resonates, okay? So let's have a look now at, we'll shuffle my cards here, and we'll see what Spirit has to say to finish off your reading. Okay. All right, so you have express how you feel, observe. So this card here represents the awakening of your throat chakra. So here it's coming into your truth, okay? And trusting your own truth, seeing your truth, having insight. Help is available. Could be help from friends as well. Support. You can do it. Don't give up. You can do it. This is for you. See through the illusions. See through any doubts. See through any fears. Center yourself. Remember to keep yourself centered in love. Remember to keep yourself centered with your spirit, okay? Beautiful, right? This is awakening to abundance and success. Wait for the right moment. So if you've been thinking about bringing something out and you're not sure, I feel like this is in regards to this patience. Wait for the right moment to do it. Meditate, contemplate on it, and wait for the right moment. Again, we've got root chakra energy. Your root chakra is balanced and aligned. Okay, or this could be a message of keeping your root chakra balanced, keeping yourself grounded. Okay, so beautiful. Let go. All right. Deepen your connection. Beautiful. A lot about connection here for you. Okay. So that's the messages I have for you. I wish you all the best. Thank you for watching. Please like, subscribe, and comment down below if you felt it resonated. I send you much love. Bye for now. Hello to my beautiful group number 4. You chose when I'm connected to my joyful presence, I attract support from the universe. Beautiful. Okay. So where can you bring joy in? Let's have a look. We're going to have the first card here. This is going to represent the emotions that may be coming up for you with this moon. Okay, helpless and hopeless. Okay, are you having feelings of helplessness? Are you feeling like you can't achieve what you want to achieve? Are you feeling left out in the cold? Are you feeling like, you know, what you're wanting or what you're desiring is in the distance? Okay, this could be some of the things coming up for you. Let's have a look at what you need to let go of. Okay, we've got beauty here. So I feel like straight away, all right, I am being drawn to this snake energy here. So I feel like this snake energy is about toxic thoughts, toxic patterns of beliefs, okay? And I feel like it holds you back from really transforming. And I feel like, you know, with this full moon, the energy is allowing you to release these feelings of things being challenging, not feeling like you have hope, feeling like things are in the distance, because I feel like it's keeping things in a distance for you, rather than, you know, attracting more of what you, instead of bringing your desires towards you, it's sort of keeping them at a distance because you keep seeing them at a distance, okay? This is a lot of a law of attraction here, okay? And I feel like it's like that is it's going to keep you further apart from what you really desire. And I feel like with this beauty card as well, it's about seeing the beauty of what's around you. Seeing, you know, this can be as simple as looking out the door and seeing the sunshine. It's getting back to you finding joy in your present moment. And this is what's going to bring your desires forward much more quickly. Because, you know, what is meant for you will come to you. But we have the power in allowing the energy to come forward, or allowing our desire to come forward much more quickly. Because if we keep saying it's in the distance, it's just going to delay it further. Okay, it can't come to you because, or what Spirit's saying is, it's even as simple as, because you're so focused on it being in the distance or feeling helpless or hopeless, you don't see the opportunity that lies there. Have you ever, I know for me, like at times in my life, something shifts and changes and I'm like, oh my goodness, that was there all along. Because I didn't see it there before, because I was too focused on all the stress or whatever was going on in my life. I didn't focus, you know, your energy, right, is so important. Your energy is so strong. Like, you're so powerful that that if you sit in your mind and you think about all the things that aren't going right, that you'll just keep seeing it all the day long. I remember years ago, like, one thing would happen in the day and then I'd be like, that's it, like the rest of the day now just things keep going wrong. And it's because I kept, like, it's like because I had that mindset and that belief, things just kept going wrong during the day, one after the other, and I'd be like, oh my goodness, Murphy's Law, right? And but those things don't happen as much anymore, because when they happen I tend to go, oh, okay, that's happened, and now I'm going to focus on something else. Like, focus my awareness on, okay, that's happened and that sucks, but now we're going to focus on, it's going to be better from here. It's going to look up from here. Okay, so this is about you seeing the opportunities around you. You're going to see them much more clearly if you are focused on the joy, focused on the beauty of what's around you. Okay, we have learning discipline. Today I was surrendered to discipline. I realize that sometimes it takes time to see the fruits of my labors, yet I still need to practice discipline. Help me to remember, God, that I am moving forward and that I'm learning the very important task of discipline. And I'm losing my voice here, guys, so I do feel like there's throat chakra energy here as well. So you may be releasing from the throat, okay, things that, restrictions, okay, throat chakra is around restrictions, okay, so releasing those restrictions. And I feel like with this discipline here is that to keep your mind in check, all right? So you can ask for support from, I'm hearing Archangel Michael, but you can also ask for support from your spirit guides as well, to help you keep your mind aligned, okay, with joy and beauty and the discipline of that. It's like going to be a practice for you to do this. And it's going to be hard at first. Remember, take every little step. Take time, okay? One step at a time. I always like to say this, because it's all right for somebody to speak behind a camera and say, you need to do this, or for spirit saying, you need to do this, you got to do this. Yeah. You've got to do all this, right? It doesn't have to be like this done overnight thing. This is a process. Everything's a process, okay? So you being disciplined in your process of focusing Every time you notice it, realign yourself. Focus on joy. Focus on, the beauty. All right? What this is bringing in, okay, we've got mystery and intuition. So you're very intuitive here, and I feel like this is bringing you through your calling, okay? This releasing this energy is allowing you to move towards what you're desiring, move you towards your calling in life, whatever that may be, okay? And I feel like because you're getting into your joy, it's going to allow you to really feel the messages coming through your intuition to guide you in the right direction. Again, it's about you seeing the opportunities, right, around you. And here you're calling from your heart, okay? Beginnings. So this is, again, it's you bringing you towards new beginnings in your life. It's you moving through, coming out of the cold, coming out of the hopelessness, out of the despair, into the light, into the abundance, into a new direction towards your calling, whatever that may be. Let's get some guidance from the angels, the inner voice. Again, we're talking about intuition here. Thank you, angels, for guiding me through my inner voice. Listening to your inner voice. It's your higher self is saying, okay, this is the direction we need to go in, as I said, towards your calling. Let's focus our energy on positivity. You have your eyes set on a task. We already said that. You have your eyes set on something, but you feel it's in the distance. Let's bring it forwards, right? Let's move through this gate. It's open, right? There's no doors on this. It's open for you to walk through, but it takes a shift of your own consciousness to see it's there, right there for you to walk through. Your soul is calling for you forwards, you towards your calling. Okay. All right, it's time to release negativity. All right. That negativity is just this energy here. Okay, it's just time to release those negative thoughts. And we have here full moon in Scorpio, which we are going to be a full moon in Scorpio. So perhaps this is really going to be, Scorpio energy is quite intense. So the feelings may be quite intense right now. Okay. But it's to bring you into this energy of this beginning in your life, this new beginning. And this could even be by the new moon. You may start to see new ideas, new opportunities towards your calling. Okay? Just keep your mind disciplined. That's, I feel like, the biggest guidance for you. Alrighty, so let's get my cards here, some last messages from Spirit to assist you. Okay. Right, we're talking about throat chakra energy here. It's all about your truth, right? So follow your truth. And then we have here third eye blockage or unbalanced. Okay, so when your third eye is blocked, it's hard for you to see, as I said, see the opportunities, okay, that are around you. See things for the way they truly are. See the beauty. So I feel like if you bring your third eye into balance, you're going to see things much more clearly. So focusing on that is really going to balance your third eye. Ask for support if you need it, okay? Ask for support from the angels, guides, healers, whoever it is that you find helps you. Ask for support from your friends, okay? Or ask for support from, whatever outlet is going to support your growth. You are a leader, okay? So, oh, look at this, growth. This is a major change and transformation for you, okay, this full moon. So if it's intense for you right now, it's good. It's for your good, right? Look at this, stars, right? I'm just hearing written in the stars. This is you moving towards your destiny. As I said, I got that sense of you moving towards your calling. This is what this energy is allowing. There's a shift here to get your third eye, throat chakra balance, you seeing clearly, you focusing your thoughts in the right direction, and you following your truth, releasing the resistance, you stepping into leadership, growth, and moving towards your calling. Your angels are supporting you, guiding you right now. Okay. So open up to this and allow this. I'm hearing redirection. So either redirect yourself or you're being redirected. Okay, so that's the messages I have for you, group number 4. I hope that they help you in moving forwards. Please like, subscribe, and comment down below if you felt it resonated, if you feel comfortable to do so. Please share this video to anybody who may need some guidance, some assistance in moving forwards. If you think it's going to help them, that would be really helpful. And thank you very much for watching. Have a beautiful day or night wherever you are. Much love.